you know when he's going to dunk on you, because like that's one thing I started to figure out. Mike, I said, oh, he can be like 1, 2, boom, up in the air dunk. I just enjoyed it so much watching him and Scotty play, but Michael is just, I mean, not that many people is like average 32 points a game for like almost 10 years in a row and won a scoring title, especially in that era. That's insane. But I think Micah has really inspired a lot of people, man. As far as like, people try to emulate Michael, his moves, and once they see this video and this game, they're gonna say he actually did.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Kuminga out there with Edwards, and it's Covington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry outside, and Davis pulls it down. To the paint, here's Christie, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And here is Poole. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kicks it to Covington. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Edwards trains the three-pointer.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Passes it to Clemens. Back to LeBron. Here's Christie. Good, and the assist goes to James. Christie's got 7.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Poole. And the dunk by Covington.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Christie. The Warriors making the shot. Back to James. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Right side Curry. And they pick up 2.
And the concentration Curry has. Even though he's smaller, he's able to absorb contact and finish.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Curry passes to Covington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the Warriors making a change here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Edwards. Carson, he's checked in for Poole. And Halliburton subbed in for Stephen Curry.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Luke's checked in for the Lakers. Carson passes to Covington. That evens the score. Covington's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Carney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Halliburton. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, Covington in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here is Carney, defended by Covington. Clock at 6. Luke passes to Carney. A 3-pointer off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Carson. Offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. This time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Halliburton against Harris. From the line, and Covington with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. 8 points for MP.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
And so lots of score. The first quarter, Lakers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got LeBron James. Bridges out there with Davis. And there's Christie. And it's Clemens in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Golden State. But Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you're find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets put on a show. He had 42 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a very solid stat line for him and what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Clemens, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
There's Kuminga, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Christie, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Davis, the pass to Christie. The Lakers moving the ball around. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander. On the slam, losing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that one, good.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Edwards against James. Here's Bridges. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Clemens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Christie. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Edwards looking it over. A 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Curry. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Now here's Edwards. He's got 5 over James. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
With the drive, here's Christie. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Edwards against LeBron. And Covington sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Substitution on the court.
Do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Edwards is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Covington in at the 5. Poole against Christie. 6 to shoot. Here's Clemens. It's good from long range. Clemson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
To the inside, Covington. Lakers with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Here's Christie. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Kuminga. Covington down low. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
LA has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. James outside. He was all alone on that.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Oh, here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. The pass to Covington goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in for Edwards. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Poole. Halliburton subbed in for Stephen Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
Harris misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Pass to McKinley. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Some nice passing by Golden State. Count that one. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Down low, shot to stop the run. Bucket is good.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Warriors leading by 7. Halliburton passes to Moody. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Warriors. Carson comes in for Moody, and he gets the bucket. 25 points for MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Harris outside. Green against Brown. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the double team with Covington. Here is Carney. He's covered by Halliburton. Got a piece of it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Misses off the left eye. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Christie. LeBron James is out there with Davis, and it's Clemens in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Clemens, and they double up James for 3.
Los Angeles number 5. That's his first.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bridges checks in. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Bruce Brown, and Poole subbed in for Carson. And so Edwards will bring it up for Golden State. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. To the middle. Halliburton on the wing. There's Kuminga. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside, Davis. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's LeBron. Bridges outside. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Covington. He's covered closely. The inside shot. And the dunk by Covington.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Christie. He kicks to Davis. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Warriors lead by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Halliburton.
Once again,
time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Back to Curry. Covington down low. Davis is up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now the pass to Christie. Passes to Clemens. To the middle. Here's Davis. That one good for 2.
Boy, AD showing you how strong. And willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
On its way from Curry for 2. The Lakers with the rebound. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron passes to Clemens. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Davis. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 13. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Murray finds Edwards. Here's Poole. From outside the arc. Edwards can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's good, and the Warriors go down now to just 10 points with that basket from LeBron.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
and continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
The Lakers with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Curry passes to Covington. Outside, Davis. Pass to Clemens. Takes a 3. A shot, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.